Hey guys, it's the Tin Man.
Hello my viewers. This is just a test run on my explanation of what's going on here in this video. There is a Hornet that I was aware of. I wanted to film the Hornet. Once I got this video in my possession and I was looking at it in editing, I started to notice a bunch of flashing colors. And it wasn't making out just to be the brook. There was something more going on. So I started slowing it down. I started zooming in. I started to do all the things that I've come accustomed to in researching my videos. So in doing that, you can see the Hornet just flew out there. You get to a point where you don't look at the Hornet anymore. It's not about the Hornet anymore. It's about all the flashing. And I get to a point here where I show all these slower speeds so you can really get in depth. And then I start to do our zooming. And once I start doing the zooming, that is where you get to realize where that leaf is right there. My two main subjects that I'm going to be talking about are by that leaf. One is at the bottom of the leaf and the other one is to the right of the leaf that's in their screen right now, that just popped out of the screen. Also, everywhere in the video there are little micro beings going on. But like I say, our main subjects are the ones that are right by the leaf there. And I think we're about to start on the slow part there. So let's just watch this for a moment and see the Hornet in a very slow speed there. You got to see him take off out of the page. View number 7, very low speed. That's where the Hornet is, behind that bee, but it doesn't go this quick yet. There's still another bee. This is like very slow. So you're seeing lots of flashing in there that's changed its speed now. In some spots you might end up thinking that there's a pile of the little microscopic beings. Alrighty, so here we go. We're coming up to going into the slow looking. Oh, is this one more speed I'm doing here? Looks like I'm doing one more speed before we do come into the in-depth close-up. Here's the in-depth close-up. Actually, that's on the left side of the leaf, that little bit. So now we're on the right side. That's the guy I was talking about there. He's the one we named number 2. And then right now we're at the bottom. That's the one we name number 1. There are also, so 1 and 2, there are also other little guys around. So don't get too confused. Try to stick with 1 and 2 the most. Look at the other ones. You see all that other coloration that's going on in there? I'm saying those are the babies, like they're very tiny. Those other ones, like that one in the middle up to the left a little bit, and you just seen something super small jump through the screen. So watch for that bug. Like that bug is almost invisible, and for whatever reason he comes into the screen and I just calculate him as a bug, but he might be one of the micro beings also. So there's lots going on in here. You could really pay attention and learn a lot. Keep going. You're not near the end. This just keeps drilling into you so you can figure something out with your own mind. I can't carry your mind. I can't convince your mind. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm researching, and I'm sharing it with the rest of the world. I find nobody to be at a level that I'm at. So this is what it is, and I appreciate good comments and good feedback, and I hope you share this. It's bizarre. I come back far like that so we can see the whole landscape of the land there and do other observations in that wide screen part where you get to go. They keep going larger from this point here. They're super micro up until large beings in that background. So for the rest of the video, it is yours. Thank you. for signing in. Don't forget to sub and share and like and talk. Ian Armstrong, Supernatural Beings of Earth tracker for going on 9 years now. And there's a lot more than what we think as a Bigfoot, Sasquatch, hairy man, anything like that. There's a lot more going on. So cheers. Thank you very much. From Canada, Ian Armstrong.
Discard! Discard! Discard!